If your plant suddenly has little brown bumps stuck to the stems or leaves that don't move, you might have scale. And one of the reasons scale gets missed so often is because people don't realize they're actually insects. They look more like little scabs, shells, or growths attached to the plant. Scale feed by piercing the plant and sucking out moisture and nutrients, which is why heavily infested plants can start turning yellow, dropping leaves, looking sticky, or slowly declining over time. And just like mealybugs, they also leave behind honeydew, that sticky residue that can eventually lead to black sooty mold growing on the leaves. Now here's what makes scale tricky. Adult scale insects attach themselves to the plant and basically armor themselves in a protective coating. That shell protects them from a lot of sprays, which is why people think treatment isn't working. But the babies, called crawlers, are much more vulnerable. The crawlers hatch, move around the plant looking for a place to feed, then settle down and form that protective shell over them again. So if you only treat once, you usually kill some crawlers but miss the next wave that's about to hatch. That's why consistency matters way more than one heavy treatment. Personally, I'd start by physically removing as many scale insects as possible first. A cotton swab with 70% isopropyl alcohol works really well, especially for smaller infestations. Then after that, I spray the entire plant every other day for the first week, making sure to coat the stems, joints, and undersides of leaves where crawlers can hide. After the first week, I switch to about once a week while continuing treatment for at least 4 to 6 weeks. Insecticidal soap, horticultural oil, or 70% isopropyl alcohol can all help knock down active crawlers. Just make sure you spray the plant out of bright light, direct sun, or grow lights, and don't put it back until the leaves are completely dry, because wet leaves under intense light can damage really fast. But the biggest mistake people make with scale? Stopping treatment once the adults stop moving, because eggs and crawlers are often still hidden on the plant. You can't kill scale in one shot. You have to outlast them. Save this so you know what to look for before scale spreads through the rest of your collection.